Gracias por continuar con nosotros. Arrancamos con una acción con la NBA y nos vamos con el partido de los Nets ante los Cavaliers. Un partidazo. Estuvo súper parejo todo el encuentro. Aquí en el segundo periodo, Dinwiddie en CS ponía la pizarra 43-41. En el último periodo, aquí tercero, Joe Harris con la canasta de 3, 95-88. Idea de esa jugada, Jared Allen dice no. Mientras yo esté aquí, no vas a empezar. Por 106-106 está el marcador. Empatado, 6.2 en el reloj. Aquí Harris para Dinwiddie con el jumper 108-106. Y con este marcador aquí se vienen ganando los Nets por solamente 2 puntos. Y el Pachuca tiene nuevo entrenador, el uruguayo Pablo Pesolano. Le cuento.
Box.
Willie, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. One away. So striding in, Lou Gehrig. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Hannes Wagner is on deck. And that's low, ball 4. So first and second with one man gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. Griffey Jr. over at second. Gehrig on at first with 2 down. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Leaves the circle change high. Can't do much of that, and it's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Fouled off. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ryan sets. Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. So striding forward now, Jorge Posada set to lead off the home half of the second.
Jorge Posada.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Mo Lester. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ball 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The next 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Stepping in, Nolan Ryan. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Lester stands at first with 1 out. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Roberto Alomar will be next. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. Man, that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Cobb will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind it 2-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The set and the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play. Digging in to try it again. Ty Cobb. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
After...
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now.
Pitch, bro. I fucking hate this guy. I don't even know why I have him in here.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now batting, Slugger Yornan. He singled his last time up. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
We're only in the 3rd inning.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And this is up and in, ball one. 3 runs already home here. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
No.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Ground ball, foul down the left side.
So fluffy pitches. I don't even know why I have him in my lineup.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Here it comes.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
24. Willie.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The batter, number 8.
He's set, and the pitch.
Cal.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Nah, this shit don't work as I keep dropping this shit. And just...
Leading off the inning, Willie Mays, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Number 4.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate, Hannes Wagner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hammers it to deep right field. Bellinger going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Bob Gibson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now the 3-0 offering is taken, strike 1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off. Andrew Miller answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Gibson aboard here at first with nobody out. To first. Scooped up. There's 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Catcher.
Ball 1.
Your man.
Not close. It's 2-0. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Adios, pelota. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Gonzalez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to center field. And a long run, but he's there to... Now at the plate, Ted Williams.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Two and 1 to Ted Williams now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Standing in, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground roll double.
Third baseman, Mo Lester.
from the stretch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Posada leads off second with one gone in the inning. That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The pitcher, Andrew.
So stepping in, Tony Gwynn will get the call to pinch hit here, and they'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And that misses inside, 1-0. First and second now, one man out. The 1-1 misses, ball two.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And he lays off, ball four. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. Hit the ball pretty.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Bases are loaded with only one out. Right side, but it's well foul. Another try at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike two. Four runs here in this half inning. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't.
All right.
Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Settling in now, Rogers Hornsby. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive to left. Williams has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we were going to see a pitcher's duel here today.
Yeah, Dan, I'm a little taken aback by this. I thought we were going to have a low-scoring game like Matty just attested to. But the offense, let's tip our hats. Some guys were missing locations, and they didn't miss the heater.
You know what, D-Roy, this just goes to show you, no matter how you look at it paper before this started, we both thought that this was going to be a low-scoring affair. 2 really good pitches. That hasn't been the case. When you think you have it figured out, you haven't come close to figuring any of it out.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 24.
Digging in, Willie Mays. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Gehrig has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter. Lou Gehrig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, number 4.
Patrick Corbin, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
That misses. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box, Hannes Wagner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-2 the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Ted Williams. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He hit a two-bagger.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready with the 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be digging in. Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop. Cal Ripken Jr.
First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Popped straight up. Wagner onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Bryce Harper will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Harper.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Adios, pelota. Into the box now. Ty Cobb 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 0.
No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. Lester is over and he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another chance. Ryan Sandberg. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, slugger, Yornan. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mays racing back, and he makes a nice. Bruce Sutter enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Leading off the inning, Mo Lester, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses off the plate. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Another payoff pitch. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth. Duke Snyder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1 is strike two swinging. Lester on at first, nobody out. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Second baseman, Roberto.
First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey Jr. so far 2 for 3 in this one. New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up on a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
The 3-0 pitch is in there for strike one. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 24.
Stepping up to the plate, Willie Mays. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge.
Got him looking, and that. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
High in the air, deep down the left field line. Williams is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Ready once again, Willie Mays. A couple of walks for him thus far. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. In the dirt, but good hands back there by Posada as he's able to pounce on it quickly. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting, Juan Soto.
And he fouls this one off. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Off the plate,
and 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Gonzalez at third. Hornsby at second. Mays at first. 2 out in the inning. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. He's set. The 3-2, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners. Raleigh Fingers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig.
Leading off for the
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fingers is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Sandberg calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. He chases out of the zone for. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ty Cobb. No hits.
The left fielder, number 0.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in once again, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Striding in once again, slugger Yornan. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Fouled away. And he lays off for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jorge Posada, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 on its way to Posada. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Lester.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there to Sandberg at second. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Your
Lou
attention,
Brock
please.
will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cobb's under it, and he makes the catch. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First offering on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. Mays will get there, and he puts it away. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Roberto Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Sandberg has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Jr.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the fork ball. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs.